ban people in the U.S. from downloading Chinese-owned apps TikTok and WeChat.
Why are these video sharing apps like TikTok are being banned all over the world by different countries? It's all over the news from last couple of days, but everyone has one major question in mind. What kind of security threat could be caused by these kind of apps? Or even, is there any kind of a serious threat to national security, or is this just a political drama between a few countries as a trade war or something else like that? Let's know some details. When and how it got started. TikTok was firstly caught stealing users' clipboard data from iOS users, which was suddenly visible due to their new privacy feature, iOS 14. Also, more than 50 other such apps were caught doing the same thing like LinkedIn, PUBG Mobile, and the New York Times official app. But why only TikTok has been a major concern among these? The first main reason for that is even if TikTok is operated from within the country, but its parent company is owned by China's based ByteDance, so its control over the TikTok is completely uncertain. So they don't reveal how much data they are sharing with each other. And for the same reason, several US government agencies, including Transportation Security Administration, the State Department of Homeland Security, the Navy, and the Army have banned the use of this app on the government-issued devices, citing the security concerns over the ByteDance connections to the Chinese government. However, they keep on denying these accusations, but US can't take this risk at all. And before moving to another major reason, you should watch this video clip.
So, okay, in the Terminator, Skynet is evil, rains down death from the sky. But in China, Skynet is good.
Yeah, that's the difference.
So how do you think your facial recognition technology will change China?
Everything happened in the public can be record.
它的系统。然后呢，这里头细节的我们可以看到很多标签，包括人的着装上身和下身的着装，然后颜色、性别、年龄。
Yes, they are training their facial recognition artificial intelligence softwares through the videos and photos we upload on our daily basis. But how are these facial recognition apps a threat to any nation? You might know about the Cambridge Analytica. We should definitely learn something from them. And if not, I will recommend you to watch the Great Hack documentary on Netflix. Although the Cambridge Analytica had a very little data pattern about users as we compare it with these apps like TikTok, because still they were able to interfere in the US presidential elections and succeeded in overturning the results. But these Chinese apps have much more personal data about their users, and in simple terms, these softwares know even more about you than you do. And through different ads or campaigns or through different other techniques, they can easily change your perspective about a particular individual, like any presidential candidate or against any race or something even more surprising. So they can control your whole political, economical, or social system like a puppet. And now if you still have a question whether these apps share their data with the Chinese parent agencies or not, that doesn't even matter, because mostly this data like photos or videos could be accessed publicly by anyone, and that's enough to cause a problem. This also raises issue over the other companies like Facebook, Instagram, Google, or any other platforms where a large amount of public data is stored. And even if data is secured with these apps, like your profiles over the Facebook or Instagram are private, but still some search engines can crawl your data over the web and you're still unsafe. Finally, we ain't being negative about the use of these all social platforms, but we advise you to use them wisely and safely by keeping all the potential threats in your mind. So if you have any more questions regarding this, you can place them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them as much as possible. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with some more tech-related stuff. Thank you.